I remember when I first got my Tahu Nuva set.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like I can't actually play with this toy right with just the one.
It's very good marketing, because when I got my first Borok as well, and the little poster with it with the VAR made me like, I need to get this, like, just so they're paired together. I need both. And I remember going to the store, so we got the Parak VAR.
Yeah.
And it was great, but I was like, I still need the blue one. But now I also want the brown one to match this one. It's like a chain. And I remember being in the store, and actually, they were like, oh, we don't have these ones, but we have these. And it was like the Taraga. And me literally being like a little shitty kid, like upset, being like, no, I don't want that shit. I want the one that's in the poster.
Oh, I know exact feeling.
My head was like, it's not in the poster. I don't care that it has a face. Give me this one. Crazy.
The idea of IDS remotely being petulant at all is kind of funny.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's been a long time.
My friend Ted would not.
Wait. He ran down to Mexico, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He was like hanging out around the Cancun area, I think.
Went for spring break a little bit earlier.
Ted Cruz out there, bro's gone wild, taking off his shirt and shit. Guy, what would you do if you're walking on the street, then on the side of the road you saw a DVD that was Ted's Gone Wild?
It is Ted Cruz. It's like a series of Ted Cruz.
The cover is Ted Cruz and Ted from the movie Ted Flashing Grenades.
So you got Ted Nugent as well.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What if you're at Mardi Gras and you were throwing beads around and you were aiming at a girl, but it missed and it landed around Ted Cruz's neck?
Ted walks up and he says, you know, they call me the Zodiac Lady Killer.
Nice.
Sure he's used that line.
You're just at a bar in Cancun trying that.
Hey girl, I'm the Zodiac Lady Killer. He takes out an actual gun, points it towards her head.
He says as he actually rams a woman to the back of his car and drives away.
You would never do that.
What do you think of Olaf?
I love Josh Gad. I think he should play every homosexual character in every movie from now on.
But James
do you
Ford
know
don't want to
about-
get any work anymore.
Oh yeah, sorry dude.
Do you know about the Olaf Walmart incident?
The what?
So there was an incident that occurred. I guess it's the following, okay? A man, Target, he grabbed the Olaf plushes, ripped holes in them, and started f***ing them and putting them on the shelves.
You know what, I respect that more than the guy who opened the ice cream and licked it and put it back.
That's a good point, because that guy was just like, funny. This guy fully committed to his craft.
Yeah.
McClap.
Ice cream, it's like a biohazard. Not inside an Olaf. I mean, if you're buying an Olaf plush, you probably deserve some string.
Probably! Did you guys hear that a company is actually going to be trying to put a sauna on Mount Everest?
I don't know why that actually pisses me off deeply for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, they're calling it Osana in the highest.
Okay. So, Adios, how's your week been?
It's been alright, I've been ill, my wrist has been broken, someone keyed my car.
That's not alright!
Yeah, it's been a bad week actually.
It's like, hey, how's your week been? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. You know, I lost some mortgage, my wife left me, you know, my car got keyed, I owe a lot of money to the mob. I say, you know, like, good times.
Basically.
Could be worse. The idea is, he always gives off the impression he's a pessimist, but he is like the greatest optimist of them all.
Caleb, I have a really important question for you, and you need to explain it to me right now.
Okay.
So the organ of the kidney, why do you have it as an adult, and why is it on your back instead of your leg?
Why do you have it as an adult?
It's kid knee. So ideas, how was your week been?
Yeah, pretty good. Like I said, it was terrible. I still haven't seen it, and I know it's bad.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time when like the guy like I accidentally triggered somebody like after watching it? When I saw it with quite a few people who also go to my film class with me. So because of that, there were some people who also had their plus friends with them. So like say if they had a girlfriend or boyfriend, you know, they were also there.
Larnuu brought his boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what happened was that kid arm gets bitten off, and the guy's like, "Oh man, that's scary," because you know, like that's like, you know, like a fear of mine and things like that. I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was honestly, I kind of laughed at that part. Is what I said. And this guy kind of gets triggered, being like, what? And, how could you find it? But well, maybe it's because this, and this, and he kind of just formed a reason why. I honestly was afraid this guy was going to try to be irrational and try to fight me. And I was like, okay, calm down, dude.
You're gonna fight someone over it? What the hell?
Dude, I don't say I'm going to fight the guy over it. The guy might fight me over it.
You should kick his ass. When you did it, you should put a key between your like knuckles, just punch him right in the face. Like, take this, you pennyworth.
Yeah, that's right. Of course.
Let's stop talking about this dumb movie. I got an email, and it's about me booking my tickets. Oh yeah, trying to avoid a wedding, but I have no excuses, and it's just having to bail from social scenarios without valid excuses.
A wedding is a time of celebration. It's a good
Look, I'll just be a homeless guy at the edge just throwing moldy rice when they leave. That'll be it. It's fine.
The worst thing is that he can either not go and not get a present, or go and have to get a present.
That's the thing, I'm not going to enjoy myself. And I'm paying out of pocket to not enjoy myself. Or I could not do anything, feel a bit bad, have money, and enjoy myself. Looking through her wedding registry with what she's got, Ivory silverware, Sam, like...
Imagine being that extra, God.
How many elephants needed to die for you to eat soup?
I've been trying to get him to bail on it, and he's just not budging.
I can't be mean. I can't. Well,
you
I can
do
be
it.
very... I'm an extremely mean, horrific person.
Caleb, do you want a chicken nugget?
Oh wow, it does look like a chicken nugget, specifically a McDonald's one.
Caleb is a Popeyes.
That's
fan,
okay.
Is going to refuse their McDonald's nuggets. Caleb, are you still eating copious amounts of Popeyes?
He is. He is. He's still doing that. He's still as thin as a rail, and I'm mad.
It's going to catch up with him one day.
What the heck? That's not true. I just don't eat that much.
Except fried chicken.
You are what you eat. So everybody spam and chat chicken boy at Caleb.
Chicken boy!
Oh no!
Chicken boy!
Do you want to tell Larnuu what I texted you this morning?
Oh my gosh, yes, hold on. I said, "Did you sleep well?" He goes, "I did, just woke up a few minutes ago feeling unsatisfied. This is because I warmed up delicious Popeye's chicken, capitalized, in my dream, and I woke up before eating it. This is sadly 100% true." Popeye's chicken was capitalized. Proper English. Who is this man?
Friend Elliot is a fucking maniac. I went to uni with. He was one of my housemates. The first week of third year is what we call Freshers Week here. Before uni starts, it's just a week of partying and clubbing and all of that. But we did it every year because we're fucking cool. He had this pack of speed, right? It comes in this like silver pack thing, and he wanted to get the most out of it. So he did some of it. He mixed it in like orange juice something, which sounds kind of gross.
Yeah.
And then for that week, because he was working in Domino's at the time, he just drank it all day, day in, day out. It was just like this constant high. It was the most irresponsible, stupid thing to do, and he literally had like a 2-week come down hangover. It was horrific. He was like a caterpillar. He would just come down every day, and it's like blanket, like I'm dying. The guy who sold it to him was literally just like, yeah, you meant to kind of take some and then leave it for 2 days. Yeah. You just constantly did it for like a week, you psychopath.
Amazing.
You could have died.
Oh, dang.
I was reading about Elon Musk at work the other day. I forgot about when he called that Thailand cave rescue guy a pedo guy.
I can never forget that. That's the best thing he's ever done.
That is the great thing that he did. That was really funny. But apparently the court ruled in Elon Musk's favor.
He won that case.
Yeah, he did. They were just like, I think he is a pedo guy. Yeah.
Thank goodness, because like people were really pissed at Elon Musk for doing that. And
grow up, dude. That's hilarious. Guy insulted him first. Yeah, we didn't need him to bring his submarine. He's just like, oh, shut up, you pedo guy. It was a pedo guy thing to say. In September, Unsworth filed a defamation suit in Los Angeles federal court. In his defense, Musk argued that slang usage pedo guy was a common insult used in South Africa when he was growing up, synonymous with creepy old man. That it's the jury found in favor of Musk and ruled he was not liable. Because they probably saw like, yeah, he's a creepy old man.
Yeah.
I love the defense of pedo guy refers to creepy old man. Those things are kind of synonymous in a way.
Yeah.
Why else is the guy
leaving the courtroom? Musk told reporters, "My faith in humanity is restored."
What kind of world do we live in where we can't, in a cavalier fashion, call the random guy a pedo?
Oh, what's a joke you used to say as a little kid that you thought was really funny? That, you know, nowadays are kind of a little bit like, that doesn't really hold up as well.
They used to have these little mustaches, and I remember as a kid, one time that made my parents laugh is, I think I put it in my nose and I rolled on the floor and got up and said, "I'm Dr. Penis."
Yes, why is Dr. Penis not showed up in Odepex and Palace? He should be Dr. Queggs.
Yeah, that's Queggs' suit.
Like what is your problem? I need to see a specific type of physician, not your type.
Okay. Rolls on the floor, pops up.
IDS, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but like, have you ever had growths on your sensitive areas? Has that ever happened? Some might call it a penis wart. I would just call it a little bump.
You need to see Dr. Penis, dude.
Dr. Penis!
IDS rolls on the floor.
Dr. Penis, are you there?
No.
No.
Oh, classic Dr. Penis.
He's got his full medical degree, but he has never served a patient because every time someone comes to him, he's like,
I like Dr. Penis. I respect him a lot.
Recently, with my friends, we were going to like a bar. There was 2 entrances, so we went through one back entrance, and the security guard, he said something like,
welcome in a mocking way as a joke. From my perspective, I just leaned in and said, oh, I didn't catch that. What did you say? But to my friends, I leaned in, got in his face, said, what did you say to me? And they were like, holy shit, what are you doing?
I love how you just so alpha that you just threaten security guards.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like, yeah, that was like a really weirdly aggressive move. Because basically he said like, I said welcome. Also, you can't come in this door. I'm like, okay. Why is this guy being a dick? I don't know where the entrance is.
I luckily don't have as many aggressive moments like that, but
I don't know, when you started beating up the old man, that was pretty
Yeah, that was kind of messed up.
Guy moved, dropped all of his worldly possessions out the way.
That's not what happened to me
That
at
is
all
exactly
from my perspective.
That is exactly what happened.
Chicken wing, that's what happened to our king. So
Wait, chicken wing, that's what happened to our kid. What the fuck?
You know, one time my brother and I gaslit a guy in our film department that basically it's like you're not a real like film buff if you haven't watched every episode of Oprah. Basically, my brother can do straight face bits where people can't tell if he's joking with them or not joking with them and make them get really uncomfortable and insecure. And I have the ability of, if guys ever in a discussion in a group of people who like I wouldn't say are particularly friends, Kai needs me to back him up on something. Actions first, questions later.
That's what it should be. I was at a wedding, and there was this weird guy there that was pissing me off. He was such a tryhard. I was referring to him as a clown, right? It got to the end, reception and stuff. They came up with a game. You had to put like a song name in like this hat, and then that song would play next in the Spotify playlist, and then everyone had to guess who picked the song. So I specifically picked the.
That's great.
When that shit played, everyone was just like, "Wait a minute, clown music." My friend's like, "Well, it must have been you." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! Why? No one knew me. No one knew it would have been me. You ruined the plan."
Oh, that's so funny, dude.